How do you think the new hymnal and its accompanying resources will help people to improve their home devotional lives as well?
With the new hymnal, we are incorporating many more home devotional resources or resources that could be used for home devotions. Devotions for different times of day, for instance. More will be available than are in our current hymnal. There will also be a daily lectionary if you want a simple plan for a short Bible reading with your family or on your lunch break. The daily lectionary will be a place to go to find that. We're also printing the small catechism in the front of the hymnal, so you can do a quick little review of a basic truth of God's Word in one of the parts of the catechism, or help your kids with their memory work or review those basic truths in the home. And then, of course, all of the hymnody that's there, and I think there will quickly emerge some favorites for families to sing together. So I think there will be a lot of resources that families and individuals can use to improve their devotional lives.
The Psalter is set up in a devotional format so that people can use it for that. Do you think introducing the new hymnal, just the process of introduction, will help improve congregational health?
I do think that is true, that we think about introducing new things, and we know that's a challenge always, but we have a great opportunity that as we talk about these new resources that are available, that everybody can think about what worship is and why we do these things, why we do what we do. We can have those conversations in a way that we couldn't have had if we weren't introducing a new hymnal. So just as a synod, that we're engaging in this project is good for congregational health across the board.
It's interesting how there are those periods of focus in parish ministry, whether it's the building project or the founding of a preschool or the calling of a new pastor, where everyone just is aware and kind of on the same page. And what you say is so true, that hopefully this can prove to be one of those key areas of congregational focus synod-wide, beginning Advent just a few years down the road.
One of our current efforts in Synod is member retention. Can you think of any ways that introducing the hymnal and its accompanying resources might help improve our member retention processes?
That's a good question in terms of what we just said, that process where we work through a new resource and ask why we're doing what we're doing in worship helps people when they come to worship to notice that Christ is at the center of everything, and to have renewed satisfaction when they go to worship and come home again and want to come back. Only the gospel does that, right? But this will bring people to be thinking about that and dwelling on it.
Member retention with Jesus at the center of our effort matches our hymnal project with Jesus at the center of our effort.
Absolutely.
Definitely.